I'm a little bit sad that Project Runway season 4 has ended, but I'm also relieved that it has ended. There was just too much drama going on, and not a lot of innovation. Like, I think that with what Jillian Lewis said, that her favorite episode, which was my favorite episode, was the avant-garde episode. And today, for my last video blog, I decided to wear my original Jean Paul Gaultier jacket that Madonna wore. Madonna wore a similar jacket for the Express Yourself video. This jacket, it's 20 years old. It's from 1988, 87, and it's from Jean Paul Gaultier collection when he was about getting very, very famous. And this is like one of the most avant-garde pieces that he's ever done, and it's beautiful. Anyway, so this is my tribute to every fashionista out there who loves avant-garde clothing. And what better to end my video blog with a fabulous applause to Christian Siriano for winning the $100,000 and winning the Project Runway Season 4 finale. He, like I said before, I haven't seen the complete collections yet, but after seeing yesterday all of the collections, everybody had amazing clothes. I just didn't know why Jillian Lewis would do 2 sweaters instead of maybe doing 1 sweater and something else. I didn't understand the stripe sweater, because it had nothing to do with her collection. I think that she should have stick to a certain type of a pattern. If there was going to be any type of a pattern, she could have done like a beautiful sweater to match the beautiful scarf, like the multicolor Missoni type scarf. I think that she would have done an amazing sweater using that material, and then it would have been an amazing collection. But she did a wonderful job, and she deserves the credit. I just think that the sweater was very Valentino 1980s Sonia Rykiel. Of course, if you know about fashion, you know that Sonia Rykiel from Paris, that's all she does. She does amazing sweaters. And in the 80s, she was doing a lot of those types of designs. And but you know, Jillian deserves an applause for being one of the top 3. She's a beautiful woman, and I just can't wait to see more of her, because I'm basically a fan and I love her. She's a beautiful woman, great talent, but we'll see what happens. Other than that, I must say that Rami's collection was not very well thought of, and showing 2 couture gowns, might as well show 10 gowns. But, you know, what happened to that beautiful turquoise jacket? I didn't see that jacket from last week. Maybe I could be wrong, but I did not see the jacket from last week on the collection. And that was very upsetting, because that jacket was actually beautiful. And I must say that the 1930s inspired gown with the antique lace, that was an amazing piece of work of art. And I was thinking to myself, if the museums, like the Museum of Modern Art in New York, the Getty Museum, or the Los Angeles Museum, LACMA, the Los Angeles County Museum of Modern Art, if they really were intelligent, they would buy those 2 gowns from Rami, because there's something going on right now in history, in fashion history, for decades to come. I think that Rami Kashu has something that in the future, those are the kind of things that people would want to see in museums. When Christian Dior was alive and he did the 1947 collection, the new look, when he was doing those clothes and he launched the collection for those 10 years, people were buying the clothes, but it was decades later that the museum started to collect those clothes. I think that the same thing is happening right now with Rami Kashu. I think that those gowns that he did definitely deserve an audience where people can actually go and see them, because those are works of art and they need to be seen. And I am basically congratulating Rami for such an amazing skills of designing those evening red carpet gala dresses. They're like one of a kind, they're gorgeous, and they should be in museums right now or in the future. Now, Christian Siriano's collection was definitely the best collection for the collections, indeed. And what he did was very Victoria Beckham, because we have to also think that, it's about the clientele, not just the designer. And Victoria Beckham is not only elegant, but can you see her in 30 years from now, the kind of a person that she's going to be, and say, you know what, I actually had my clothes worn by Victoria Beckham. Was so excited that she was one of the judges, because her sense of style, she's seen it all. I mean, this woman is not just stylish, but she's an icon in the fashion world. And I was just like, oh my God, can you put two and two together? Christian Siriano's clothes with Victoria Beckham on the cover of Vogue Paris. That would be like everybody's dream come true. And bravo for Christian Siriano. That was the best collection I have seen in a while, and I basically have seen every collection in the past 2 months that has been shown in Paris, London, Milan, and New York, and he definitely deserved to win, because his clothing was beautifully done, and I was so excited to see him cry, because I think that finally he showed some emotion, and he deserved the $100,000. And other than that, thanks to everybody who basically logged in, subscribed to my videos, and commented on my Project Runway video blogs. Over 30 of them actually, and over 120,000 people watch my video blogs since November, since the show started. And even though that I don't have a lot of subscribers, people still keep coming back and watching my videos, and I'm so thankful for them and for everybody who basically logged in and clicked and watched my videos. And until next time, have a wonderful life. Auf Wiedersehen.